Hey guys, I said that I was gonna show you how to live stream into Facebook and YouTube and wherever it is that you want to live stream to. So just bear with me. I'm gonna start very basic with just downloading the programs that you need and working around them. Okay. So I'm just gonna. This is my desktop, so that's my positive information there. So I'm just gonna go on Google and I'm gonna search for OBS Studio, the first one that shows up, and you're gonna go into this website and you're gonna click on download. And then if you have Windows, you have a Mac computer, then you select what you have and then you download. I would suggest just doing the download OBS Studio without the browser support. So I have a Windows, so I would just click on this and it triggers the download. Now once you download it, you want to go ahead and install it into your computer. And once it's installed, it should look like this. Let me open it up. Alright, so it should look like this without all this stuff on the side, okay? So it's gonna say scene, and then just have a black window like this. So this is what I use. So it has all my settings already in there. Alright, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Like I said, here it's gonna say scene. I have all these because my son likes streaming into YouTube, so this is what he uses as well. So scene, and you can always add more scenes or delete more scenes or name them whatever it is that you want to name them. And then we have sources. Sources, it would be images, slideshows, media source, text, anything like display capture, which would be your whole desktop. Window capture it would be just a window. So if you have a YouTube opened in one window, then that would be it. Game capture, video capture device, audio, and scene. So you have choices. Then this is your mixer. So you have your microphone that comes from your laptop, your audio. I have two audios showing up right now, and it's because I have two monitors connected, so it shows what's on one side and what's on the other side. So you can always mute it or do whatever it is that you want to do with it. So just know that if you're doing Zoom or something like that, if you mute yourself here and you're speaking through the Zoom, they won't be able to hear you. So you always have to have this muted when you're talking. And as long as it's not playing anywhere else, there won't be any echo if you leave it unmuted. So then on settings, you have the general settings, streaming services. You have Twitch, which is a gaming community, YouTube gaming, all these other ones, and then you have Facebook Live, which is the exciting one because now you can use it on your through your computer. So I'm gonna show you how to do that later. But here's output, audio if you wanna do a specific kind of audio, video if you wanna go HD or not go so high tech. Just hotkeys if you wanna set up a hotkey so when you press the space bar it starts streaming, or whatever it is that you want to do. So it's very simple. Once you have that, you can just get started. I usually have, for example, like if I wanted to have a background image, I have a few already set up. So I just click OK, right, and it opens my image, and you can just drag it. So it covers the whole black screen. When it covers the whole black screen, it's covering the whole area that it's actually going to stream. Then if you wanted to crop, here, let me see. I'm going to add my video capture device. So, alright, so Give me 1 second. It's because it's open on the other side. Alright, so it won't let me do my video. But pretty much like if you do video capture device, it just turns on your webcam and you can just assign it to somewhere in the screen itself. Now let's say if you want to let's see, if you wanted to crop something, I'm just gonna add an image so I can crop it. It's the same thing. That's not gonna work. Let's just add an image. Sure. Browse. Let's go to pictures. Alright, so we got the little koala. So I'm just gonna open him up. But what if I want to crop it? So you would just hold the Alt key on your keyboard and drag the corner in, and it'll just crop to whatever area it is that you want. And you can do that in all sides, and then you can just move it around to wherever it is that you want to do. So if you don't press the L key, and just drag the corners, it'll be sizing. If you do press Alt, then it's just opening the cropping itself. Oops. Yeah, opening the cropping itself. So you have that. You could, play music in the background or whatever. So that's just the basics. So I'm gonna leave you to install OBS in your computer and play around with it a little. And I'm gonna do another tutorial on just YouTube or Facebook Live or whatever it is that you're interested in. So there's the first tutorial. Hopefully, if you have any questions or need anything, just let me know. If you were to close it and open it back up, it stays the same. So you don't have to click on save or anything. So that's why all of this is still there. Okay. So, all right. So that's that. Profiles, it's just, these are the settings for the streams, so that you can save. So you can just go back, and if you have like multiple YouTube channels or different things, then you would save into different things. So that's that. And I think that's the basics. Let me know if you have any questions.